Hey folks, today's delivery is into parts unknown Ontario. This 12 by 36 Algonquin was a challenge, but we sure got it in there and it's looking great. Have a look. Well, good day folks. I'm here with Benny today. He's moving another monster. This 12 by 36 is up here to find its new home. This is going to be really challenging for us. I don't know if we're even going to be able to pull this off. So let me show you why. Ben has to pull ahead of the driveway, back the trailer in through here, which is a pretty tight turn because it's just a secondary road here. Then we got to get the front of the truck somehow over to this general vicinity. The big problem we have here are these two very large stones. I don't know, what do you call a big rock? Is it a stone? Is it a boulder? I don't know what to call it. And then we get further up the driveway here again, and then there's a right turn. And we got to do all this backwards. So I'm going to run and just be a set of eyes for Ben. But this is a tricky one. The load is 70 feet long. And it's 12 feet wide. So we're going to see if we can pull this off. I better go. Well, so here's the pickle. Big rock, big building, tree. Trying not to pop a tire and trying not to hit a tree at the same time. I better go. Well, when you delete a tree that's in the way, it's a little easier to move one of these into place. Now we got another challenge up here. This is less so of a challenge. We'll find out though, because there's already a structure here. A little outhouse, off-grid stuff. This might be just a gentle enough curve for us to get this around the corner here. Hopefully we don't have to do any more trimming, but if we have to, we will. Hey Ben, don't you love these projects we get you involved in?
Yeah, it's just a challenge.
For those of you that are new, this is Ben from Mini Hill Millwrighting. Ben's our trusted source for the bigger, longer buildings. So we're up here in parts unknown Ontario, and Ben was kind enough to bring this up, and we're just being real patient, methodical, making sure we're not hitting any trees, the ones that we haven't had to delete. But properties like this are always challenging, right? We got a tree right here. Good thing Roger's around to give us a hand, eh, Roger? Yeah. So we're working on it. We're going to get her in here. It's just, you got to be real patient and make sure we're not getting ourselves into a pickle. This trailer doesn't swing very quickly, so we just have to go piece by piece and sometimes just move things over a little. This stand of trees right here is going to cause us a problem, and there's a building on the other side of the building that we can't turn around into, so we're getting there. Well, here's where we are now. My mom would say it's all the way you hold your tongue. Pads back here. We got around all the trees, didn't even touch any. Well, other than the ones we had to cut down. So Ben's just gonna work on getting her back into place. This is common for these big loads, guys. It takes a little time, takes a little patience. It takes a guy like Ben Jensen from Mini Hill Millwrighting. Dude never gets frazzled, I love it. So you can see where we're heading up here, right onto the pad in the back. Hey, so what do you think of these projects we get you involved in, Ben? Isn't it fun?
Patience.
The drain that's in the ground right here.
Is it in the right spot?
For this.
Yeah, perfect.
The electrical's right here.
Perfect.
It's on the kitchen wall.
Yeah, so, you know, you can imagine this is...
The water line, sorry. The water line's right here from the kitchen and the bathroom.
This is a 70-foot long load. We just had to back into a driveway that it wouldn't fit in. She's always tricky. And Benny's the best. He just always gets it done. He said to me once when we were stuck on a driveway, he's like, hey man, it's just work. Sometimes it takes a little longer than other times, but it's still all work. And that's what it is in this case. We had to, I bet you we were 15 times forward and backward in this section of the driveway just to get it to swing around this corner here. Really, really tricky. So I'll do a walkthrough video here in just a couple of minutes once we get her on the ground. And that'll be it for today from us here at Highland Outbuildings. Well, here it is, folks. A little bit of patience, a little bit of thinking ahead. And now this off-grid property owner has a beautiful, like stunning, by the way, 12 by 36 Algonquin, black siding, black windows, pine face, full pane glass. This is looking amazing out here in this forested property. We're in the middle of nowhere here, of course. Let's go have a little tour. I'll show you what's up inside. This is a fully insulated building. Pine-lined interior. Everything's trimmed out the way that it needs to be. We got R10 in the floor. We got R14 Rockwool in the walls and the ceiling. The classic Highland Outbuildings Taiga package. All pine in here. And they're gonna do all kinds of off-grid work here now, right? So, got the washroom space. They're gonna put a shower in here. They're gonna put a toilet in here. They're gonna put a sink. They're gonna have a kitchen area. All kinds of space for all kinds of things. So this is looking gorgeous. Dividing wall as requested. This building has been a long time in the making and we're super proud of this. And if you need a building for your space, we'd love to be your choice. Maybe you got a backyard view that looks something like that. We can add a comfortable, safe, and beautiful space for you too. So thanks for watching here at Highland Outbuildings. I'm Christian. You can call me anytime at 705-309-9088. And please follow us on Facebook, send me an email, check out the website at highlandoutbuildings.com. We look forward to meeting with you. So I'm gonna lock this thing up and I'm gonna get out of here. It's Friday. We're proud of the work we do here, guys. So maybe this truck shows up at your place sometime soon. I'm happy to do site inspections, provided you let me know where you are. And the show lot is now set up with tons of model buildings over at Bradford Greenhouse in Barrie, Ontario, 4346 Highway 90. Y'all have a great day. Cheers.